All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offense a first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Off play action. Goff. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
Jukes out a one-stop. He crosses the 35. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Penix to the air to start us off. Pitts brings it in. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. Penix on first down. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 2nd down now, 7 to go. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Penix on 3rd down. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Malik Robertson takes it away. And the Lions get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They go play action with Goff. He lets one fly deep downfield. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Clark Phillips with the pick. And the Falcons get it back up close to their 40 as he's finally tracked down after that return. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
He's on the move.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
2nd and 3. Got it, man. Robinson has it. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. On first down, here's Penix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the shotgun, Penix. Connects on the crosser. And he'll go down here at the 16. It's a gain of 29 yards. And the Falcons will have a first. They will not get another play off. We're at the end of one. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score. Penix now on first down. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Working quickly here. And again, it's Penix. He brings it in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast. Penix working from the gun. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Motion man sent left. Fourth down, here's Penix. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions will get possession up towards midfield as they take the interception up beyond the 40.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. All right, set now, first and 10. Another one for Gibbs. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Here's Gong. Finds Laporta. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. The defenders are there to get him at the line. Play made there by Clark Phillips. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. But you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing now, off play action. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, here's Ray McLeod. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Only 17 seconds left for them as they begin this drive. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. This one misses the tight end. And now they face second down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He'll throw it. It is caught left side. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Penix here from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw intended for Drake London. So it's second down coming up. Here's Penix to throw. Oh, he got some air under this one. Deep down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. First and 10, around to Robinson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. They kick the running back in motion. To the air with Penix. Throw reeled in by London. And this one does not go far. Third down, it's Penix. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up 4th and long. Trying for it with Penix. It's intercepted in the end zone. Terrion Arnold has it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Gibbs now from the gun. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Off play action, Goff. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. This is brought in at the 15.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. Off we go from Soldier Field. On the return, it's Tyler Scott. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. Past the 45. And he is gone. 76 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. It's up and through. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Ray McLeod on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. First and 10. They'll throw first play with Penix. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Mooney in motion. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. He finds some room across the 25. Big run here. He's tackled beyond the 35-yard line.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare them to stop it.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. 2nd down and 8. From the gun, it's Penix. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. 25 yards, the pickup there. First down, Atlanta.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space. Because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll go again here with Algier. It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Here's 3rd and 2. Third and 2, and panics. To the goal line and in. Ray McCloud. Touchdown, Atlanta.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
They will run it over center with Swift. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
Ready up! Come on. Set, go!
From the shotgun, it's Williams. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On 4th down, here's Torrey Taylor to punt for Chicago. Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. On 2nd down, here's a run with Algier. Woo. And this will be a Falcons 1st down as he gets this up to the 42.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the 1st down.
On the give, it's Robinson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We're back to Soldier Field after this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Here's a 3rd and 10. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. He's going to look for the home run ball. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Now, here's 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Robinson. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. They'll try and throw it with Penix. And this will pay off. It is caught Drake London. Touchdown, Falcons. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
No.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this.
Ready, set. Let's go.
On 1st down, they give it right back to Swift. And he'll take this forward for about 3.
Let's go.
It's 2nd down.
Trap goal 80. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Here's Williams now to throw. Now he takes off.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that 1st down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
Here's a handoff to Swift. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And that's going to be intercepted. A.J. Terrell has it.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Ready. Mustang 19.
On 1st down, it's Penix. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. Open man down the field, Mooney. And he's taken down up past the 35.
19 Tiger.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And he'll get to the 40 on a short gain. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. London brought in motion.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. He fires downfield for Pitts. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it's going to be 3rd down. From the gun, here is Penix. To the left side in the hands of London. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
Here's 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Mooney in motion. Now the lefty Penix on 1st down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Pitts is the man in motion. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. Open man downfield. That's London. Now timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
To throw again, it's Penix. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half, about to get started. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
At the 60, at the 60. Left wing 19. 19 right.
They'll throw. It's Penix. That's caught downfield by Robinson. And he will dive into the end zone. 76 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. Here's Penix. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Scott now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He keeps it himself. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Come on, set. Ready.
Here comes Swift. They toss it right. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. He's going to run it. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Ready. Set, go.
Give up the middle with Swift. He'll manage only a couple. Caden Ellis in on that stop.
Okay, break. Here we go. Ready.
They'll go again with Swift. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down. Here's carry number 1 for Roschon Johnson. Crazy. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Roschon Johnson. Touchdown, Chicago. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears are back within 1 score. It is an 8-point game. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. McLeod now to return. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. London brought in motion. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Another run here for Robinson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Let's go now.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. They face 2nd down and 7. That's caught left side by Pitts. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the 1st down, a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. And here's Bijan. Robinson, a first down and more. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Atlanta. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Penix. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Come on, set! Bronco switch, go!
They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. Room to run at the 40. Inside the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Avery Williams on the return. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Here we go. Track 60. 40, 17.
On 2nd down, Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Looking to throw. It's Penix. Open man left side. He's got it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Now Penix. And that is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. On 3rd and 1, here's Penix. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Back-to-back gains of 10 yards and back-to-back first downs.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. Here's Robinson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. They'll drop to throw. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 2. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Now Williams. That is incomplete with 1 second left on the clock.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
Here comes second down. Here we go. 1 final. Oh, no. That is not going to work out at all. That will be a safety. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire